What's Gucci, y'all, and welcome to another episode of the Goonie Podcast. I'm your host, Juanies, and for this episode, I have two guests with me. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm Zainal. They call me Baby Z, aka Z Dog. You know, what's good?
I'm Ivan. They don't call me anything. If they say otherwise, they're lying.
That is a fault.
No, it's Ivan. Just
No.
call me Ivan. That's it.
Aka BD and Aguilar.
AKA P-Star,
They're lying.
AKA Will Yick.
And other names that we can't say on here, but just know it's there.
I think it's
It's just Ivan.
Yeah.
I go by Ivan.
What's Gucci? How was your days today?
Shit, just working.
Boring. Working.
Yeah.
Same as always. Sadly.
Sadly. Before we officially or get going even more, we got beer today. I got 805 and they came with a little care package of Modelo. I wasn't too sure if I should get glass or can, but I was like, fuck, I feel like glass, it's going to get warm faster.
Oh, shit. That
Yeah.
makes sense. Oh, I was thinking noise-wise.
Noise-wise?
Yeah, I was thinking noise-wise.
Yeah, nah, I was like, fuck.
Okay.
And then this was like the last one, so I was like, I can't let it be a loner, just chilling in there and getting teased by the bottles.
One's the type of guy that takes the last one just so no one else could get it.
I hate you. Oh,
Give me an 805.
here you go.
Thank you.
Yep, we're using my I can't really say my. I think I got this one I brought it back from Vegas, and one of the vanilla ones from Vegas too, because they were just gonna leave, and I was like, ran back like, fuck it, I'm gonna take these because I thought these are like hella dope. There's no other like, well, at least I haven't seen any other company provide like these little pouches. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna take it. I've always wanted one.
Yeah, honestly, Crown Royale is the only one that makes that thing, and they use that for paintballing and all that stuff too.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they put it on their tank
That's
so
right.
it doesn't.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, it doesn't rub and get loose and slips a lot.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
I
they
didn't know
usually come
that.
with the tank and whatnot. It's pretty cool.
Huh. Ideas. Ideas. Talk about paintball, bro. We were in a big ass hype with paintball this summer.
Oh, well.
Hell yeah.
It started a while ago.
Yeah, it
It
did.
just never came through.
It died down within a month or two. We were hyped, and then after that, it just died down.
You went all out with it though. I remember
Nigga,
you had no gun, bro. You had no gun to like a full on gun, outfit, mask,
attachments and everything, bro.
Bought a second gun.
Oh, you
Oh,
did,
yeah, I
huh?
bought a second altogether, bro. I spent a cool
Because
800.
his first gun broke in like 2 weeks.
No, my first gun was Gucci. My first gun was Gucci. I just saw other.
the tank. The tank.
No, that was for my second gun.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
because I just bought a second gun because I just wanted to be cool and get a cooler gun. So then I got a second gun, and then it
No,
was.
But remember your first gun. That was the big one, the rifle, right? Or the
It was the, like,
It's a small tactical one. The Kronos.
okay.
Yeah, the small one.
The second one was the big one.
Yeah, the AR lookalike one.
Yeah, dude, I remember you took it apart to clean it. That was the first fuck up right there.
yeah.
That was the first fuck up. And then the second fuck up, the tank adapter hose or whatever, it wasn't working right.
Yeah.
Oh, that was because Johnny.
Oh,
Johnny
You
unscrewed
lost the screw.
Johnny,
Yeah.
Johnny unscrewed the top, and then like a pin fell out, right?
Yeah.
one
oh,
pin
that's
fell out.
And then
right.
I was looking for that pin for a cool minute. I just gave up on it, and I was like, all right.
And then I found it like 3 weeks later.
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah. But
After
I was sitting down. I sat down, and for some reason I felt something in my ass. It was like in between the folds of the sofa.
Oh, that's
And I was like,
right.
hey, what's this? Like, oh, here you go.
And I was like, nigga, I've been looking. I already threw away that piece, bro. And I was like, I don't need it no more.
Did you ever buy a second one, or did you go back to the
Um,
regular, attaching it directly to the gun?
I did it attached it regular to the gun with the tank for my new gun, but that's when the tank got jammed and crosshaired through that gun. So that gun was completely useless.
Oh, no way.
I had to take out that one piece for the air adapter, and it stuck to that thing. But I went to the extreme paintball, but I got all the parts ordered and shit, but I never went back to pick it up. And that was like 2
Damn.
months ago.
Yeah,
So
that was a while ago.
if Extreme Paintball is listening to this, I'm sorry that I never came and picked it up. So
Oh, you never went to go pick it.
and they special ordered it for me and everything.
Did you pay for it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why do you think I didn't go pick it up?
Damn,
Yeah,
dude. No, but yeah, we're like every Sunday we were out there paintballing, and eventually just died.
Yeah, yeah.
And I remember, did you ever register yourself for paintball for the team?
No, I did. I never did.
You never did?
I never did.
I remember me and Omar fucking registered, and I think we were telling Sergio to register. Like, bro, I'll just do it
I was
later.
literally waiting on Sergio.
Were you really? Oh my god, bro.
I was literally waiting because I never saw Sergio like say, "All right, I'm a sign up." So I was like, "Oh man, I guess I won't have to sign up."
Yeah, bro. Like, we were in your room, and we're like, bro, just sign up. It's literally like 2 minutes to fucking register. All right, I'll do it later. Like, me and Omar were like, bro, just fucking do it. Like, just do it. Bro, just be cool. Like, I'll do it later.
I'll do it when I feel like it.
I don't think he ever did. You never did.
I never did.
We registered our team, and hey,
Guac is extra.
yeah, guac is extra.
We're on the comeback.
Hey, I'm down. I'm down for this summer. Summer 2018, guac is extra is gonna be on the podium. Nah.
I don't know, me and Omar are trying to get back out to paintballing too, bro, but I gotta buy a gun first.
Wait, you have what? You have 2 guns, but you still need a. Oh,
I
because
gotta buy a speedball gun. That's why.
right.
Yeah, all mine are just tactical guns. I don't have a speedball one.
I technically I don't either. I have I just have the what's it called? Where a semi?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just have a semi. I don't have full either.
Shit.
I remember, bro, we were out there and I was hitting with the double, like, hey, no double taps. I was like, what the fuck?
Where?
In Modesto.
Yeah, they don't
Really?
let
Yeah.
you do double
I've
tap.
used that. I've done that before. Oh, never mind. That was at the speedball court. They let you do that.
Okay. Yeah, no, dude, like, we were going and then I don't even know how he saw me because he was behind me and I'm like this. Double tap. I think he could just
Hear it.
hear it.
just hear it.
Yeah.
He
Now,
does it for so long, he just knows.
now that I think about it, I think he just heard it and he was like, middle, no double
Yeah,
tap.
no, he definitely didn't even know it was you. He just knew it came from,
Somewhere. Yeah.
somewhere in the middle.
Then I guess I like kind of like put myself out there because I turned like, what the fuck, really?
Yeah, he probably didn't even notice it.
Yeah, he was like, do it again, you'll get a strike on your band. I was like,
yeah,
bullshit, man, bullshit.
hell no.
You should
There's no
just-
way that he saw you. He probably just heard the double tap and I was like, called it
Yeah,
out.
you should just played it off. Like, yeah, stop double tapping. Who the hell is that?
I should have, dude. I should have. Like, yeah, motherfucker.
Give someone else a strike instead of you.
Yeah. You know what would annoy me, bro? Is like I understand we're playing like we wouldn't play speedball. The regular rec games.
Mm-hmm.
I understand it's rec, but what would annoy me is the little fucking kids that like you hit them and they kind of just turn back around and rub it off and keep going. It's like, bruh, I fucking
some of them are like that, but a lot of them are surprisingly hella good.
Yo, yeah.
Oh, the little kids.
Yeah, the little kids are so
They
good.
use
I
that
don't know
pump one, bro, and they snipe you out, bro. I'm
Dude,
just like,
and they're
what?
quick because they're the
Oh,
quick little
hell yeah.
I
fuckers.
still remember the first time that we went to Modesto. There's a little kid. I don't know what gun he had, but he was all the way in the back, and he was just shooting people from like the longest range ever.
Mm-hmm.
And he was getting them. I don't know how, but you know how hard it is to shoot someone with a paintball gun from that range? It's hard.
It's all that
It's hard
Call
to
of
shoot
Duty,
someone
bro.
close.
Dude, I remember. I don't know if you were playing. I don't know if you were. We got there and someone was still setting up, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go out." And then I don't know if you were like, "Yeah, I'll go out too." I don't know if it was you or if it was Serge, but we went, and then we went all the way to the back left corner, and it was kind of like a legit game because we played with the blow up with the Doritos, the snake. And
That was Sergio.
That was Sergio.
That was Sergio.
Okay.
Yeah, because I remember that story. Yeah.
Dude, I went, this one guy, like, he was like, hey, where are you going to go? I was like, I'm going to go far right. He goes, hit the snake, and then just call him out. I was like, all right. Match went on, ran to the snake, all right? I see this little kid going to the snake, too, and they call him, like, snake one. I'm like, all right. So I'm, like, peeking, shooting, fucking, I see that little fucking crawl into the snake, too. and then 3, and he's like 3, 3, 3, and then it happened where like the bunker's like right here. He's right here. I'm on this side, and I ran. The little skinny little kid, so he's like in the little crevice of it in the corner, ready, and I run out and I'm looking and I see him and I shoot him, but he shot me at the same time, so it was like a tie, and the ref was right there, and we were like, "Who's out, bro? I got him. He goes, "I think he got you, man," and I was like, "Fuck!" I was like, "All right," and I looked down. I was like, "Hey, that was a good hit though," because I blasted him too, and then he takes off, and then he goes. The ref looks at me and goes, "I was really close. Honestly, I give it to him because he's got the band Snake God on his forehead." I looked at him. I was like, "Bruh, why?" He goes, "Snake God, bro. He gave himself that name, I guess." I was like, "You fucking asshole. I would have still been in."
Wait, didn't a week later you buy the money headband too? Or you bought some headband and you bought it too?
I don't know if it was that day that I had it,
That's fine.
or if it was a week after, because I remember we played again. We played another game, and we switched sides, and I got blasted in the head, and I got welts.
Oh, that's right.
Dude,
Yeah.
I remember it was a fat ass bump, and I was like, "Oh fuck!"
Hell yeah, you got hit. Huge,
Yeah,
And then
like twice.
I forgot
bro.
who had something. I think you bought one, and then I was like, "Bro, that's for pussies." And then the next fucking time we went to the
Yeah,
because you had
that
gotten
was
it
me.
that day.
That was me.
You
yeah.
got it that day, and I
bought
was
it that
like,
day.
"Bro, fucking pussy, bro." And then the next day at the store, bro, I walked up to the wall. I was like,
I gotta
"Yeah,
grab
I'm gonna
it
get
too.
one, bro." Fuck that. I even had a hat, but that hat didn't do shit. That shit.
Oh yeah, I remember. I still remember the first time we played. I think it was the first time when we played paintball. And it was Sergio, and I think he said something like, "Oh, I hope they don't shoot me in the hands" or something like that. Right? It was the first day we played paintball.
Yeah.
He walks out, first match, shot in like the nail, I think it was.
Something like
It
that.
was like somewhere fragile. And, like he just broke skin and he just kept bleeding on it.
Oh yeah, I know. I remember this one time in paintball. We were in the back corner, and it was me and I want to say Omar or someone, but we were camping in the back. And then I looked, and then Omar was moved up, and I couldn't see Omar, and I couldn't talk to him. So I looked over him, and I put my head out, peeked it out a little bit, and next thing you know, I got shot right in the ear. And then I was like, "Damn, bro, what the hell?" And I was out. I walked out, but I thought I got shot regular in the head because the paint splattered all up to my mask. Then I went and sat down, cleaned my gun. The next thing you know, Zavi comes up. He's like, "Bro, you're bleeding in your ear." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "There's paint and blood in your ear." I was like, "Oh shit, here we go, bro."
I think I was there for that.
Yeah, you were there too. Everyone was there. That's when we went with a big group with like Brian and Anna and all those
Oh, that's
guys.
right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then I got just blasted in the side of the head. I was like, "Fuck!" And
I didn't know you actually bled.
yeah, there was a little cut inside my ear, and I was like, "Damn!" And
Damn.
then there was shell and stuff in there. I was like, "Fuck!" It stings too, and I couldn't hear from that ear too. I would be on the field, and someone would be like, "Left side." I was like, "What? Will you say that again?" But if they said it from the right side, I heard it perfectly.
That reminds me of the movie Black Hawk Down.
Oh.
Or no. Is it Black Hawk Down or Saving Private Ryan?
Oh, Saving
Where-
Private Ryan.
The guy was like hella fucking losing his hearing, and he's like he shot him, and then he said go or some shit, and he goes, "What?"
I don't remember
Saving
that.
Private Ryan.
It was Saving Private
It's
Ryan?
when the tank shoots it, and then he was like right next to the tank, so he went deaf a little bit, and he's like, "What?"
I don't remember that at all.
And then
You don't remember
it's
that? No.
in Fury too, bro. The movie Fury with the who's that?
Brad Pitt.
Yeah, with Brad Pitt.
Uh-huh.
With that yeah, with those guys. The fucking what's his name, bro? I can't think of it. But like the foreign looking guy.
Dude, honestly, when it comes to actors, I just know him by Spider-Man, the guy that plays Spider-Man. I suck at names.
Yeah, see,
Putting faces with names.
I can remember I can remember some.
Yeah,
You can?
I
can't, dude.
I wouldn't say most, but the majority, yeah.
If we were in a game, life, death, or you lose, don't count on me to guessing names, bro.
Yeah.
I'll be like, nope, not doing this one. I'll eat
Who else is
fucking.
good at that? Jasmine's pretty good.
Yeah, she is.
And who else? I think Savannah's pretty good at remembering actors'
It's pretty much
names.
the girls that
Yeah.
are good at fucking
Really?
doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like girls are like spot on with actors.
They're
and
good with
stuff.
actors' names, and
Mhm.
Omar is good with everybody's
His
birthdays.
Dude, I
Yeah.
can't- I can barely remember my own birthday. This fool remembers everyone's birthday.
Omar had to remind me that it was Zavin's birthday, bro.
That's his
No
own
way.
brother.
Yeah, and Zavin's my own brother, bro.
Yeah, dude. This dude just feel like, oh, you're June, you're November,
No.
you're
Omar cannot get mine though. I'm the only person where he can't remember my birthday.
really.
The only person, bro. And then he'll name everyone, and he'll get to me. He's like, "Oh fuck, here we go." And I was like, "Shit, I'm not special enough for him."
When's your birthday?
February 25th.
And he can't.
No one can get it, bro.
There's no other birthday in February, huh?
No, none.
Because I know Johnny's is May 18th, or yeah, I think May 18th.
I'm not
I
even sure.
think because Elias's is 10 days after his.
Yeah.
His is 28th. You're earlier, January.
21.
Oh, okay, January 21,
February.
25th.
Yeah.
Sergio's is the 24th of October. Ant's is the
25th or
28th.
or
I don't know, dude. Don't look at me.
yeah. I
I
can't do
don't
it.
know.
bro.
Savannah's is the I want to say fuck. I want
Hers
to say
was
that
recent. It was 2 months ago, right?
hers is in October. I want to say it's the
October? Oh.
16th.
Sounds about right.
I want to say the 16th, 15th or the 16th, one of those 2 days.
It sounds right. Yeah.
Cause I remember Lost Po was something else, like with us fucking having our 3-hour, 4-hour gap period.
Oh, God. Don't even remind me. That was so brutal.
It was brutal when we wouldn't do shit and just chill in the car.
Yeah, we didn't even do homework. We just
Well,
sat around, talked shit to each other, and that was it. And go eat and go to the mall.
Yeah, not even the Pleasanton Mall, bro. We'd drive all the way to San Jose
No, mom.
to go to the mall,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
either the mall or walk Santana Row.
Yeah.
Broke college kids fucking walking Santana
Yeah.
Row, just
Couldn't even afford the food that was there.
yeah,
Just walking
the fucking
around.
Brazilian restaurant
Yeah.
where, dude, oh my god, it was fucking crazy. And then we'd just be like hella bored and say we would just nap or just like talk shit to each other or just fucking fuck off, like
Yeah, we're
fuck
just-
around.
Yeah, we would sleep a lot and just talk shit.
When we could have like utilized it to study,
I know.
to do our homework. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, we fucked up.
Yeah, I couldn't do
I
college.
fucked up.
Some days I'm like, fuck, why did like, oh my god, I was such a dumbass for
I
doing
know.
that instead of like trying to
Actually
study.
Pursuing something.
Yeah, but then at the same time I'm like,
I
thank
had
God,
fun,
because
though.
I don't have like a $50,000 debt or however much is college now.
The food, bro, it's too much now, bro.
It's crazy. But I didn't know, like, my cousin, she's graduating, and I didn't know that, like,
Modelo.
Modelo. I didn't know, like, I think it's Stanford. Yeah, Stanford's the pine tree.
Mhm.
That they're trying to, like, get other races, like, in there so they can be, like, multicultural.
Oh,
like,
affirmative action.
yeah, so, like, it's hella cheap for them right now.
Damn, that's jug.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, why couldn't that happen when I was in college? I would have fucking sat there and opened up a book and said, I'm going to do this. Oh,
Don't even
yeah.
lie. No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't have.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Honestly, in college, I remember when it was me and Sergio, bro. Me and Sergio, we were chilling and we were like, when we were kind of had our heads straight and said, dude, like, let's transfer. I remember we were like, all right. I was like, where are we trying to go? Fresno with Elias, stay up
that's
north,
right.
or go to LA. I was like, honestly, I'm trying to go to LA. He's like, let's go to LA. And we both sat there. And I remember we were like, well, we can't get into Long Beach.
Yeah, I remember that.
We can't get into Santa Barbara. We can't get into any legit ones. So
You
I
had
was
that
like,
one community college, right?
yeah, that one. And then I remember like, bro, CSU Dominguez Hills.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
So we were like, we were looking it up. Dude, it's hella close to Long Beach. It's like perfect in the LA area. You could be a pendejo and get in. We're like, bro, this is for us.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I remember that plan. I remember it.
To go to Dominguez.
Yeah, you guys were
house.
talking about it a lot.
Yeah.
You guys were talking about it a lot.
And then we were just like, fuck it, let's just drink. I still remember in our was there what was the class that was in the theater room? It was like
Theater production thing?
was it theater? I think it was theater production. I remember we were all chilling and we had our final. It was our final or our midterm, and then Serge was like, "Yeah, fuck that. I'm not gonna go. I'm a fail." And then we were.
Wait, what was our final? I don't remember. It was a written final?
There was our.
You guys never did it.
Yeah. No, I know
There was one written final. But I'm not sure. I think that was a midterm, and our final was we had to pick a theater, or like a play, and then kind of do like a construct, like a certain thing, like a themed, like how we would set up a theater if there was to be a play. Remember? Because Sergio picked a hard ass one, and we were like, bro, why the fuck would you pick that? And he was like, only one I could really think of. And he didn't even do it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And then when it came down to like turning it in, the teacher was like, "Hey, where's Sergio? I saw him outside." We were like, I don't know.
He was here a minute ago.
Yeah. And then my ass fucking was leaning back on the chair.
Oh yeah, that's right. Dude, this guy fell so bad.
I smacked the fuck out of my head. I thought I was bleeding.
Dude, you know what's funny? Everyone in the class, including the teacher, they were so concerned for this fool, right? They were legit scared.
Yeah,
they were
you guys were laughing.
they were legit.
You?
Yeah, they were legit scared. And then there's me, Sergio, and Omar busting up laughing. Oh my!
You were just like,
dude, we were laughing so hard. Everyone eventually started looking at us because we couldn't stop.
They're like, you guys are assholes.
Yeah.
I remember, I think Sergio was next to me, and I smacked my head on the lower bar. I was like, my facial reaction just busted. He started busting up. Ivan's panic laugh, Omar's panic laugh, and then everyone's like, "Oh my god, is he okay?" And you guys check him on, like check if he's alright. And I'm like, "Oh, fuck."
Dude, our group is the worst at checking if people are okay if someone gets injured, bro.
God.
Like that one time with Joe at football, bro, where he got the cramp and we thought his bone snapped, like his bone was coming out. Everyone, me, Zavid's over there worrying. Omar is the only one helping out Joe, and everyone else, I'm dying. I'm like fucking pendejo ass, and everyone else is just laughing and be like, "Joe, you good? Like, get up, bro. We're trying to play still." And then I'm the only one fucking dying, bro.
Or bro, when your house almost caught on fire.
Oh yeah.
Remember when we were gonna have a barbecue?
Yeah, and then we did it on the side of the house.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That was a big ass
No, because we were all just chilling in the living room, and then my mom's like, "Hey, it's smoking a lot." And Joe's like, "It's fine. It's smoking a lot. It's fine." And everyone's like, "Joe, just get up and check it. It'll take like 10 seconds. So he gets up, opens the thing, boom, big ass fire. And then Zavid runs, my mom runs, and I'm just like, "Nigga, these guys are pendejo." And everyone's in the lounge just laughing, watching, man.
We were laughing so hard. Zavid's like panicking. Get the hose, get the hose.
Yeah. He's running, getting the hose around, and then everyone's just in the living room still watching and laughing. Like,
Oh my!
and then it's my house too, and I'm just standing there laughing with you guys. I'm not even worried.
Yeah, I think that was the first time I ever saw your mom like hella
was
serious at us. I've seen her serious and like mad at you guys, but like hella serious at the group. Cause she's like,
"You guys really didn't do shit."
You're like, "You guys are really just gonna laugh and just sit there like and not help?" I'm like, "Oh."
And then these guys went fucking work mode, bro. They got up and started went in the garage. "Where's the buckets at? We'll get water for you guys." Him, Juan, and Serge, bro. They went super serious
That
mode.
shit was
And then me and you were
funny.
just chilling in the back still, bro. I was like, "I ain't doing shit, bro." Joe fucked up on this one. He got it.
Yeah, that shit was hella funny.
That was like,
Yeah, that's a laugh.
that was.
The group of guys we have, bro,
We're
like
dicks and pendejos.
it's hella funny that I remember I forgot who told me that, like, cause for those that don't know and you guys are listening, like, we talk shit on each other, and you do one thing,
Oh, damn.
It's never gonna let you down.
you're gonna get roasted like a motherfucker. And it just so happens I'm always fucking getting roasted.
Well, you always do pendejo shit.
It's always me and Juan for the top two niggas there. Juan more than me though, but I'm like second right
Juan
behind
gets
him.
And it's
Juan
fucked
gets it
up.
the most.
And it's fucked up is because it's my height.
Not even. All right.
A majority has to do with his height.
At first, a lot of the jokes were because of that. Not gonna lie, it was at first. But eventually, you started doing other pendejo shit that eventually changed to your pendejo shit, not the height.
I think it's because of the height.
It's
like-
mostly because of that.
But it's hella funny. And then, like, at the wedding, shout out Brian and Anna. At their wedding, like, we were all looking.
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats. 10
Congrats.
years as boyfriend and girlfriend, and he finally proposed. And then
He
it was
dry humped the shit out of her.
Dude, oh my God. What the hell? Why did he say that?
Let Juan
I was
finish.
embarrajuan for
Hey,
him.
we'll get back to that. We'll let Juan
Yeah,
finish his story first, bro. We'll get back to that later.
yeah, fucking, you know, we're all looking fresh and shit. And Serge hit me with the, "Hey, Juan looks like the little kid at the party that his mom dresses up." I was like, asshole.
Yeah, like he got you good. Yeah.
With the little bow tie, and I'm like,
Just like Mario looked like a driver, like the usher.
Like
or-
the usher.
Yeah, the usher, man. With his peacoat and everything.
oh my god.
But
I forgot who it was, but I think it was probably Marine. He's like, oh, Mario's dressing the most ghetto of everyone.
No.
that's what he said, Maureen.
I think that's what
He's
he
like,
said.
Mario would come hella get over here.
Fuck. Oh my god, but back to the vows or the dry
Yeah.
humping. So he was saying his vows, you know, everyone's being respectful, everyone's being quiet,
Kinda.
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 You have us in the good thing we sat in the
Yeah,
back.
if we were in the front
Yeah.
making that noise, bro, we would have.
Yeah, we're making a lot of noise.
And
I was
didn't-
embarrassed. I was legit embarrassed.
Everyone,
Everyone was making so many noises. No one would shut up.
bro, okay, I was making noises in the beginning, but then I shut up halfway through, and then I fucking Ivan, bro. Hey, Zainal. I'm like, what? Shh. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
I do, bro?
That time
And I was like,
That time I just didn't fuck with him. Because he was quiet. Yeah. He wouldn't shut up at the beginning.
And-
But at the middle, he did shut up. And just to fuck with him, I was just like, hey, bruh, shut the fuck up.
no, because in the beginning, bro, I was talking a lot, and everyone was like, shh. Everyone else around me was like a little bit quiet, so I wasn't like, the louder person. But then I like completely.
No, I
like,
know.
quiet, and then everyone around me started laughing and talking, bro. And I was like, bro, I'm quiet, I'm still listening. And then next you know, Ivan, hey, I'm like, yeah, what's up? Shh. I'm like, oh, but like literally, I looked around. I'm like, really? And then he's like, "Now I'm just fucking with you." I was like, "No, mom." And I look over and Juan's just fucking trying to get this video of Johnny and Zainal.
Oh, dog, bruh. I literally saw that, and I was like, Juan, check out these fools right here. What are they doing?
Zombie got more action than Anna did that night, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, because we had like two friends sitting over by the side, and then one has his arm over over his shoulder, and he's just doing like the most,
He's
dog.
playing
He's
with
like
his
caressing him.
Things.
He's like drawing patterns in his back, like doing like tippy taps in his back. Like
Like low-key trying
I was
to
like, what
give
is
him a
this fool
signal.
doing?
That shit was hella funny. And it wasn't like him doing it. There was a few times that he noticed us looking and he would do it on purpose. But for the most part, like,
It was
Johnny
just-
was just like looking straight. Like, it was just second nature.
Yeah,
and
yeah. It was like
just-
subconscious, bro. It was just like him just doing it.
He's like, I gotta seduce this boy for tonight.
That shit was hella funny. But yeah, like his vows, he's saying his vows and they were pretty good. And
Made
And
me
then
cry.
I didn't even hear him. I heard him say, and slap your butt.
That was after.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
I didn't hear him say and then dry hump you. Which I think you told me or somebody told me.
I told you, but
'Cause we were talking about something.
I told you,
else.
but he told me because I was
Yeah.
like, "What did he
Oh no,
say?"
because Savannah told me. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
wait, what did he say? And it sounds like he
Yeah,
said dry
no one
hump.
heard. No one heard.
Because
It
we
was
were-
just basically a chain.
We were laughing about something else
Yeah, yeah,
before
yeah.
that, and then because we were laughing at Johnny thing, and then
Yeah,
we got caught up
yeah.
in that, and then next thing you know, everyone else started laughing. Like, wait, did they see Johnny do that too? And I'm like, what happened? And then Savannah's like, no, he said dry hump, and I was like, oh, and I told Ivan. Then we heard later.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
And fucking.
He's such a G for that shit.
He
Oh,
is,
my God.
dude.
And then
I
during
would
the
not say
dance,
that.
too, and during the dance too, but he went, he went in.
Yeah.
When he had to go like under the dress and what's that thing called? The
Oh,
band.
the one they wear around the thigh.
Yeah.
Um,
To toss.
Oh
for
yeah.
the men.
Oh, for the men.
Yeah, for the
Oh
men.
yeah.
I forgot what it's called.
I forgot
It's
what
not
it's called.
corset, or is it corset?
No, that's the
That's the
waist thing.
Yeah.
I remember when he was doing that, he was looking at her, he was like,
Yeah, hello, licking his lips.
he looked down and be like,
Bro, that boy was hungry.
and he just going,
Hey,
yeah.
he was in there for a cool minute.
I
Bro. It
know.
doesn't take that long to pull that shit down, bro. He probably did something else down there and then pulled it out.
Shut up, Brian. He's such a
Yeah.
goon. He's
Right.
always,
He made that wedding.
He-
cool.
he's a goon. He's a fucking goon.
I know. And he said all those vows like in front of the family.
Yeah, in front of
I was
his
like,
dad, bro.
I was like, what the hell? It caught me off surprised so much. I was like, what the fuck did he just say?
I'm like, bro, that fool gives no
I
fucks.
know.
Knows that, bro. Like, ready?
How he walked in. He just walked in.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, everybody? And just walked to the altar. I was like, that's a G entrance. Just straight up, just casual. Hey, what's up, everybody?
Like when he walked in, bro, I thought he was someone else from like just a regular person watching the wedding. It's like it's not even his wedding, bro. He's like, oh, I'm just here, guys. What's up?
That shit, yeah, that. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, one down.
Omar's next, bro.
Oh, where's next?
Omar, you
You have a
if you're-
target in your back.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh. I know Jasmine's like, hell yeah, he's next.
Jasmine caught the boutique,
She-
but Omar dropped that.
She's gonna,
thing.
she's gonna be like, Omar, listen to podcast number 10. Just skip everything. Go to minute 40. Minute 40.
But Omar, if you're listening to this, don't get you. Not yet. Not yet.
Run. Nah, just kidding.
What'd you say?
Run.
Oh fuck.
Wait till she learns how to cook first, then do it.
Oh, damn.
Hey, she's learning though.
Yeah, she's learning, bro. She made pancakes.
She burnt half of it, bro. You see the picture? Half of it was burnt. It was black.
I didn't even know there was pancakes, dog.
That was, I thought it was toast.
I don't know what it was.
I thought it was
I just saw the
toasted
eggs. I was like, and then she said it was pancakes. I was like, oh, all right. Those are pancakes, I guess.
Hey, eat whatever you want. I guess.
As long as they were good.
As long as they're edible.
She made a, what was the other thing that she made? The frijoladas.
Frijoladas,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I didn't even know that-
Those look smack, though.
Yeah, I didn't even know that that's what they were called. To be honest, I thought
What do you call them?
I just get served,
Oh, damn.
and I'm like,
Damn.
alright,
He
cool.
got the VIP
I
service,
know.
bro. He just gets plate right in front of him. He's like, I'm eating this today.
And I didn't know until she said it, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, now I know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you call that. All right.
Fuck. It's at that minute right now. Ready for a random topic.
Go for it.
You can choose.
You wanted to choose. Go for it.
Alright.
Make sure you mix it up. You know.
Pick a good one.
I gotta do the
Otherwise,
Johnny,
you're taking a shot.
I gotta do the Johnny fingers, mix it up.
There you go.
Alright. Oh, shit, these are small.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. Oh, this one's long.
Nudes. Oh my god.
Nudes. I feel like we already talked about the nudes with the yick
Yeah, we
pics,
kind of
bro.
did.
But they're great. What can I say, bro?
Send the nudes.
Yeah, hey, if you're seeing this, my Snapchat, my Snapchat is the boy Z33, and if you have news for me, just send it my way, honestly. But
I forgot what my Snapchat is. I don't feel like checking.
yeah,
I was gonna check, but I don't feel like checking.
should
It'll be
Hey,
in
just
the,
edit it in the video.
Yeah, it'll be in the description. Just hit that bottom arrow and it'll be right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send the nudes.
I mean,
Even if you're a guy or a girl, don't matter.
I prefer guys, but because I'm gay.
He's lying.
He's
I'm
lying.
like Juan, like minute 58 in episode.
No.
Oh, you're like one? Is that what he said?
No, I'm not like Juan.
He said he's like one,
No,
right? Minute 58.
I'm
The
not
infamous minute 58,
Oh.
where Juan said he's straight.
I'm gay.
No, you're not.
So you guys don't want to talk about that?
I mean,
I'll talk about it.
I'll talk about it again. I'm not tripping. I love nudes, so. But, yeah.
Send the nudes, yeah. We'll talk about
Send-
nudes.
Talk
send-
about nudes.
So I feel so with nudes, I feel like they were frowned upon so much, right? So much, like,
They still kind of are.
but, dude, I don't know. I don't
Dude,
know
nudes are being
because
sent so many now, bro.
and until this year 2017 rolled around, everything fucking changed. Like
Nah,
I-
2016, bro. That's when
late
it
late
started, but
2016,
yeah.
late 2016, early 17, and like you just see all the memes like, oh, spilled my cereal, and then they
Oh, send nudes?
Send
Yeah, that's
nudes.
what I was quoting.
Or
That's what I was quoting
oh, I
earlier.
got my prom
Dude,
prom gift, and it's
That
a
was one of my
pizza,
favorite
bro.
memes. Send nudes. Oh god, that was
Bro,
funny
there's
as shit.
So many.
I remember there was one that was like it was 4 pictures, and it was like it captioned 4th of July is lit this year, and you just see 2 streams on one picture, and then second picture they're kind of exploding, the fireworks. Third picture it's like pretty much like almost as big as it's gonna get, the fireworks, and the fourth picture it just says sent nudes. Like somebody went on their Snapchat, hit every color, and it was like wrote out sent nudes.
People get clever with that shit, bro. They're like, there's. So
I don't know
many
how people come
clever
up with
shit, bro.
like the memes.
Oh,
Dude, they're
whoever
so clever. They're like, fuck, I wish I thought of that.
like,
that like fuck Jerry, kind of getting back to the nudes.
Oh, to the nudes.
I
Oh,
saw
yeah.
this one. I've never heard of her. She's an artist. Never heard of her. Right now, like her hair is like half green, half red, because I think her album is like dropping during Christmas time.
Mm.
And she got paparazzi took pictures of her naked.
Oh, Sia?
Yes.
Yo, dude, that was so dope.
when
dude,
she has
Dude, she's boss for that.
She is a fucking boss. So a photographer took like 16 or 18 nude pics of her, right? She's in her, I don't know if it's in her apartment, room.
I think it was like a hotel.
Vacation, hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, she's completely butt-ass naked, right? The photographer took pictures. I don't know. I kind of want to get into the paparazzi talk, but
But the
that's,
thing is, he was trying to sell the nudes
yeah.
to
he-
like multiple outlets.
except he took one picture, which was from the back of her, blurred it out a bit. She got a
She
big
got
ass.
a thick one, bruh.
Really?
She
Yeah,
Sia,
she
thick.
thick. She
She
thick.
thick.
Damn, bro, I didn't think she got a body like
Bruh,
that.
she
bro, but-
thick.
I
I was honestly surprised when I saw that. I was like, is that her?
I never even knew of Sia.
Yeah, she has a lot of songs.
I
what's
never
that?
A
knew.
lot of popular songs.
There's one big song.
I say it, they're big, and I can't even remember what they're
Yeah,
called.
no, I'm like with actors.
No,
bro,
but they're pretty big, yeah.
yeah, with
Yeah.
actors, bro, I can't even name songs, dude. I'm so.
Dude,
bad.
I'm horrible. See, I remember actors' names, but I
Nah.
can't remember song names.
I'm just bad at remembering.
Yeah.
Song names, I'm horrible with. I just blank out. But anyway,
But
yeah.
anyways, so the guy said, pay like $80, I think, or $60, and you'll get the 16 or 18 pics unblurred.
Damn.
What she did, she took a picture and said, "This guy's charging this much. Here's a picture for free. It's Christmas every day," or something.
Yeah, she posted on Twitter. Like herself.
Yeah, herself. She posted her own nude.
She's
on
like, fuck
Twitter.
him. Like,
I know what I'm doing after this podcast.
Bruh.
Real quick. I'm gonna search that shit up real quick.
bro, she Gucci. She Gucci.
Damn.
Hashtag straight.
Hashtag bye. No,
Hashtag bye. Bro, I'm surprised no one has ever pulled that one.
Bye.
because y'all
Jo-
slow. No.
Johnny did when he was super young at Anna's bachelorette or the party that we
Barbecue?
had.
The barbecue.
No, I
Did he
thought he
say
said
that?
no.
yeah, that's when
he's-
he was super young.
I remember that.
No,
was-
no.
'cause-
He said he's like, he said he's straight, but he was like, if you're straight, if you're gay, if you're bi, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's what he
He
said.
said, do you?
Yeah.
But then
Oh.
Chris was like egging him on. He's like, so you're telling me you're straight then? And then Johnny's like, no, I'm bi. And then he's like, dick. Then he started saying, I don't even remember what he's saying. But all I remember is he kept saying dick, pussy. And then, yeah, that's all I remember from that night. And then
that was funny.
That night was blurry to me.
But yeah, dude, Sia, she a boss for that. She certified goon. I'll certify her. Like,
damn. Fuck, what was that one actor too?
You know who doesn't give a fuck too? The Game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, with his, he has to have a half chub, either a half chub or 85%.
Bro, that thing is
85%, and then he'll take it.
that nigga's a BDN.
But oh
Hey,
my
you know who's
god,
a BDN, bro? Fucking Chris Brown.
Chris Brown is a
that
BDN,
fool
dog.
Is fucking packed, bro.
Chris Brown's a BDN.
Damn.
I remember when he was on Tosh.0 when he was dancing on the table. He goes, "Damn, like, how are you wearing tight pants with that golf club in between your legs? Or how can you dance with those? Or how can you perform those like dance moves with that golf club?" He was dancing. He just stopped and he was like, "Asshole."
Put him on blast.
But dude, I mean, having your news like out like that, bro, everyone knows what you packing. But
It's crazy, dude.
yeah,
Like, do you think Sia or any artist, like celebrity, can sue a paparazzi for taking pictures nude?
but
Not like
they had
that.
to find the source.
Not like that, because her window was open, so it's out. You know what I'm saying? It's
Okay,
public.
But they were in a private,
even
like she was in a
No, but
privacy.
it's still.
Oh,
Like-
man.
I'm pretty sure, like, if you like look out your window and you see your neighbor and you take a pic, it's not illegal.
But
because-
couldn't they file like stalking or some shit like that?
No.
Because they're like,
No, because it's out on the view. As long as it's out on the view, I'm pretty sure it's still legal.
It's legal?
Yeah.
Damn.
The only thing that's like illegal is like, remember the fappening?
yeah.
The what?
The fappening,
What's that?
where it's like a bunch of celebrities. Well, I'll get into it because it's kind of interesting. There's like a whole backstory, but the backstory is there's like this secret network of like hackers, network producers, like bigwigs in Hollywood,
Okay.
hackers, and they trade nudes.
Oh,
They
shit.
trade nudes of like other celebrities. So this one dude, no one knows who it was, but at first it was one dude. He started posting all the pics that he had collected of all the celebrities, and he posted like Jennifer Lawrence,
She a freak, by the
uh,
way.
Justice.
Victoria
Hope
Justice,
Solo.
Hope Solo. Like
Oh, yeah, she a
he
freak,
posted a bunch of pics, and then eventually it got bigger because other niggas started posting, and then that was like the event that was called the fappening.
That's
Because
what-
all the
okay.
celebrity pics
Yeah.
got leaked all at once.
Wow.
They just happened hella quick.
Yeah,
and
like
then
that's illegal right there because they got hacked and it's like stolen information.
from
and,
the
yeah.
iCloud, right?
yeah, from their
Yeah. Oh,
from
Kim
their iCloud.
Kardashian, that was the biggest one, right?
I mean, why would you even need to see those? Everyone's seen those.
Shout out Ray J.
I know. Everyone see that shit.
Bruh.
But still, it's good to get a new view, you know, it's a new angle.
An updated.
Yeah, an updated one. Yeah.
An
That's
updated,
what it looks like now.
updated look of her.
Yeah.
That reminds me of this one time when we were little. Me and Joe were like, that's when we were like, we're good kids and stuff. So we had like Arabic school to learn like about the all that shit.
Oh, you guys actually went
Yeah.
to here or out in?
Mountain House, yeah. So then we
You-
we would go to my cousin's house. You remember Mo?
You mean Mountain View?
No, Mountain House.
Oh, it was actually
Yeah.
a mountain house.
Yeah, because
Oh,
you remember
okay.
my cousin Mo?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we would go to his house, and that's where they would hold it and stuff. So
Oh,
then
okay.
at his old house, bro, he had an upstairs room, and then he had like a little futon thing, but transferred him to a bed.
Right.
So like after classes, we were all just chill up there. So then that's when the nut sack shit was high, bro. So then we were just chilling. I was chilling on the thing, and next you know, I went cocked up, right at Joe's nuts, bro. This nigga fell to the ground. He's almost crying, like literally almost crying. Gets up and he goes to the bathroom, and then he goes to the bathroom and all that. And then he's like,
Literally what Ivan's doing right now.
so then he goes to the bathroom, like breathes for a bit, like for only like 2 minutes or so,
Yeah.
and then he comes back, and then right when he comes back, like 3 minutes later, I cock up again, bah, right in the nuts again. He falls to the ground. This time he's crying, bruh. And he's like legit in tears. He's like, "You're supposed to wait 5 minutes before you do it again. You're not supposed to do it that early, bruh." Like crying, bruh.
No.
And then Zabit comes upstairs. What happened? Zainal fucking hit me in the nuts twice, bruh. Under 5 minutes, like crying, bruh. And then,
Damn.
yeah, that was not his day, bruh. He chased me around the house trying to get me back, but I got in Gucci and that nigga almost yacked, bruh. He was on the floor coughing, gasping for air at the same time, bruh, and he was crying. I was like, I felt bad, but it was hella funny too at the same time.
Yeah.
So I was just fucking dying.
Do you remember the first time getting hit in the nuts?
Hell yeah, bro. Gym class, fucking 6th grade year.
No way.
Hell, I remember it vividly, bro.
I've gotten hit so many times, like in the nuts by accident, like skating
Oh yeah, but like
on
accident,
purpose
yeah.
by friends. I don't remember my first time,
Mhm.
but I remember I was like, I wanted to yak.
Yeah. I mean, I got hit in the nuts like by accident so many times, but I remember the purposeful time, very vividly, bro. I was taking off my shirt in Williams Middle School, bro. I took it off. It was over my head. The next thing you know, my friend cocked up, bro. Bah! It was my boy Ralph, bro. I remember that. And I was on the ground. I was in shock because I never did that before. Like, no one hit me in the nuts before, so I was just like,
Yeah.
wait, why'd you do that? And I was just like, oh, it hurts. Like, why'd you do that? And then that's when the whole sack tap thing started going. And I was like, this is what it is. But I think that period of sack tap, like, scarred me for life because, like, every time someone gets near my dick or anything or my, like, that area, I flinch. Like, it scarred. I feel like it scarred so many kids from, like, the 90s kids, bro.
Yeah.
It scarred them for life, bro. Like, like half the bros too. If you go and like play with, like, right now we play with the yicks, so if you go near it, I feel like half the bros flinch because they think they're gonna get hit in the nuts, bro.
But yeah, back to the nudes.
Yeah, back to the topic.
Bro, we diverting so much.
We
to
said
nudes, bro.
we went this.
Shit, I'll
that,
take a shot
that,
just to
that.
fucking get something else, bro.
No. We can talk
No,
about
Alright,
it.
we'll talk about nudes.
We can talk about nudes. It's crazy. Like we already touched up on it, but it's like in the way I see it is, it's kind of acceptable now to ask for nudes
Yeah, to a certain point.
to a certain point, right? Like there's still those people that will send a nude to chicks and without them asking for it and expecting a certain thing.
Yeah.
And I see this on Twitter, like when chicks put other guys on blast, like they'll get it like yick big, like what the fuck, that's fucking nasty, da. Then the guy will like, well fuck you, you're a bitch, like, fucking hoe.
Mhm.
What?
They get salty
Yeah.
about it.
They
'cause
get so salty.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of unsolicited dick pics,
Mhm.
Yeah.
which is like, I guess not kind of cool.
I remember this phase where you just add like a girl on Snapchat that you saw on Instagram. Like, you'll just add her page and then send her a random dick pic just like that. And then if she liked you, she'll fucking send a nude back. But if she didn't, your dick pic's just out there. Honestly, yeah.
I never came across that phase.
Yeah, me
Um,
neither.
Yeah. I probably have a lot of dick pics out there. Just
No,
FYI.
But the thing is, never include your face.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, there's always that one angle. Well, there's angles to the.
But there's
to-
always
to
multiple angles that guys use though.
There is. There's the classic. You hold it and at the angle.
I know what you're talking about.
There's the under where you kind of like pull it up a bit and just hit at the angle and only get the yick and a bit of your chest area, not the face. But the other day, dude, I was talking with Elias and with Chris, and I was saying, like, now the easiest way to get a guy caught up, like, it's so easy because I don't want to say.
Just
Fuck
say
it. All right. So, no, I was just trying to, like, so the guys won't be like, oh, he's straight.
I mean, you are straight. We already know
Minute.
that, so you could go ahead.
Hour 19. No, with the iPhone, I don't know if the 6, no, not the 6, but the 7.
Mhm.
7 and 8 you can now record your screen.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
you can't, guys, because, and I say guys because guys are normally the first ones to send a nude.
yeah.
It's always been like that.
Yeah.
It's always going to be the guy sending the chick the nude or another guy the nude, depending on your sexual relation
Mm-hmm.
or orientation. What's the right
Orientation.
orientation?
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, so we tested it, right? We sent because Elias has a 7. He has a 7. So we sent him a regular snap, and so he started recording his screen. And he clicked on Snapchat, opened up, clicked on the pic, opened up, ended, cool, turned off the screen recording, no screenshot notification.
Yeah.
Any guy can get caught up now, dude.
Yeah, for a while it's been like that on Android. You could just download any fucking screen grab or screen share.
Oh, they have that for Android too?
Yeah, well, it's not like first party. It's not. It doesn't come with the phone.
It's a third party.
But yeah, you have to download it like on the App Store,
Mhm.
and you've been able to do that for like a long ass time.
Yeah, because I remember
But-
there's an app too for that.
Yeah, you have to be careful because some apps, it does
Notify.
tell Snapchat, oh, he's like recording.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I remember there was an app I downloaded back in, I think freshman year or so, but that's when I was like trading nudes a lot. So that I had the app and I would use it and I would save all my nudes like that. So then like when I get, yeah, you guys know what I would do with the nudes, but what you got? But yeah, I would use that app and then I would never get caught. But then yeah, it was a Gucci app. I liked it.
Yeah.
But then it got like deleted and I couldn't use it no more and I got sad. But I still had a lot of archives, you know.
What was your first nude
My first?
that you received?
Oh, that I received?
Yeah,
Mine was a tit pic.
Yeah.
a dick pic.
No, tit,
No.
tit,
Oh.
like boobs, yeah.
Either boobs or just like the butt. Because, and now I understand why.
No, mine was
I
boobs.
think it was
yeah, mine was
boobs.
boobs more like because when it first started, like news were coming out, it was just strictly like chest only, and then it like kind of transformed to like everything else of the body.
I think, no, you know what? Mine was ass.
Hmm.
Mine was ass, and I remember it was ass, and then I was like, oh well, okay, everybody has an ass. Like it wasn't like a big thing. All right, whatever. I have an ass too.
Send the ass pic back.
Yeah, but I think the first one I ever got was a booty pic.
Nip,
Yours was a nip.
just a nip. I couldn't see anything else. Just a nip.
Just
Just a fucking circle nipple.
Zoom in.
That
Can't
was
make
it.
sure it's me. No, no, mine was like the full pair of breasts and stuff, like out, zoomed out and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, I won't say any names on here, but
yeah.
yeah, it was Gucci.
No call outs.
No. Yeah,
Shout out, nah.
yeah. It was the booty for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's after that. That's when I was like, oh, I was like a booty guy. I was a booty guy, and then I was like,
All right, what about now? What kind of guy are you now? Booty or ass? I mean,
yeah.
That's the only option. dog.
booty or ass? I mean, booty or tits.
Yick. For all those guys out there, my Snapchat will be in the description. Go ahead and send yick pics.
I didn't say yussy. I said booty.
I say ass.
You
I say ass, because that's how you fuck a dude.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm a boob guy.
Your boobs.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just something about.
I mean, I appreciate everything.
Dog, honestly, ass is the best.
I mean, it goes both.
You know what the killer combo is? Small tits, big butt.
That's
Killer combo, dog. KO.
no way.
You're yeah. Like it's Gucci if she has like small to like medium to like large breasts. Like, all right, tits don't matter to me. Just as long as you have like Gucci ass.
Oh, actually,
But small tits and big ass, that's the killer combo.
damn. I mean, I like it. Like, damn.
Straight. That's all I gotta
You
say.
Yeah, that's what I
mean,
meant. I like
yeah.
dudes, dog. Small tits, big ass.
I know Zainal's not trying to say because you're just gonna get
Nah,
called
I'm
down
gay,
on it.
bro. I'm gay.
Nah, he likes
Yeah,
big ass dicks.
I mean, I remember when we were sending each other nudes and stuff like that. Every time I would send a nude out, I would draw on it and make it into a person. I remember I would do like the regular, like normal dick pic, just straight like that. That I was like on my head, I would draw the eyes and the mouth and all that, and then I would draw arms as the extension and everything. I remember one time I made a cowboy, and I sent it to I sent it to one of my old friends like that, and he's like, "Did you just really make a cowboy out of your dick?" And he screenshotted it, and I was like, "No, mom is." And he showed everyone in my junior year class, bro, and everyone saw my cowboy dick, bro. And I was like, "No, mom is, bro." But that's one day, like, that's after that I never drew on my dick again. But I used to draw on my dick hella and just like send it to people.
Yeah, that's hella funny.
Yeah. Snapchat came in clutch for that, bro.
That's funny.
Snapchat made dick like nudes
No,
interesting.
I remember when Snapchat first came out, I was like, these motherfuckers are targeting send a nude.
Nudes, yeah.
See, when
Because
they
you
first came
can
out, too, I
add
thought that too.
you can add how many till this day, like you can add like how many seconds you view.
Mhm.
And what doesn't fucking help with that theory is Snapcash.
Oh yeah.
It
You're right.
does not help their situation.
so
Or
many-
it's not a situation, but it does not help.
There's a
their-
lot of cam girls that use
Yeah,
that shit.
There is a
And
bunch of
then-
porn stars,
Yeah.
a bunch of
Not gonna lie, I
like-
follow some of them, but I don't pay for the cash though. I don't use the
Oh
cash.
yeah, I never pay for that
Yeah.
shit.
shout out Lena the plug. I know she's got
Give
her,
me the jug deal, dog.
she's got the average one, the regular one, regular
Yeah.
Joe, and then she also has one where the premium.
Add me on the premium for free.
I get.
But yeah, dude, like ever since then, I'm like Snapchat, what, why? And sometimes, like when I'm typing a number, it'll turn into a dollar sign where it says send,
Yeah.
the blue send. It'll turn to a dollar sign. I'm like, no, fuck that. I'm not gonna send fucking $15 to Mario for calling him a skunks or some shit.
God, yeah. There's a lot of that. A lot of the buying the premium and
Yeah,
shit.
but I
Yeah.
think mostly
Dog, they made a
Snapchat
lot of money,
was-
dog.
Yeah.
They make a lot of
And-
money.
Okay, so to the nudes, would you ever pay for nudes?
No.
No,
Me
No.
neither.
no.
And it's crazy.
I know a lot of people that do though.
And it's crazy that people pay,
Yeah.
bro. Like, especially for the like. Oh my,
There's
I
so
don't
many
know.
ways you could get nudes easier, bro, than paying, bro.
Dude, there's so much porn out there.
XNXX, X videos, Pornhub,
Alright,
You
you
jizz,
porn,
my
No.
go-to.
you jizz.
Give me a premium. Nah.
Reddit is honestly the best site for porn.
I-
So,
Be-
I'm gonna get
Alright,
on Reddit soon.
talking about nudes, like there's a whole subreddit where people post their own personal nudes. Like
Really?
it's like real people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not like porn stars or anything.
yeah.
Like it's real like amateur people.
Send me the
Like
link.
there's like Gone Wild. There's like Gone Mild if you want like skimpy clothes but no nudity.
right.
And
Fuck
there's
that.
like dude, there's like a ton. There's like for guys ones, there's a ton of amateur ones.
I'm not a Reddit guy. I've never. I don't know, dude. I don't understand Reddit. Like I remember when
I get it. It's because it's a lot of reading, and it's because like it doesn't look like other websites. You know what I'm saying?
It
like
does it just has categories.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you click one category, another category.
Yeah.
And it's just categories after categories after categories, and I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Just give me a topic, cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I know what time you're
I
talking
whipped
about.
it out. That's when the uncle.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
when
right.
you
dog.
whipped it out. Wall
No,
whipped
it wasn't
out.
me.
Yeah, you did too, and Chris did too with you.
I don't remember
And
that.
then that's when we decided that you, Chris, and Doug had the same like biggest yicks in the group. That's when we
That's a
decided
lie.
that. No, we
It's
did.
true. But
No, yeah, but it was you that whipped it out, and then
Yeah.
the uncle passed by and he saw it.
Yeah.
And then he just like shook his head, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" And then Juan just standing there, and we all dispersed, and we just leave him.
Yeah, and then Juan just like, oh fuck, I've been caught.
I've been caught, Vale.
Yeah, I've been caught, Oliver. And then Juan was just sitting there quiet like a good boy for the rest, like for majority of the night. Then he drank more and then got.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So we're pretty deep in this talk. Let's wrap it up.
All right.
Yeah.
We can keep going, but it's coming up to 2 hours.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
dude, we were honestly worried we couldn't even talk for like a solid hour.
No.
Yeah, we were worried about that,
It's
but
deep.
all right, we Gucci.
So thank you for being my guest.
Yeah.
First time having 2 guests.
Yeah, thank you. For
Wait, what about
having us.
Ant's podcast? Wasn't it 2 people?
Oh yeah, it was.
Doesn't
we're
even
not-
remember his own
No,
podcast.
We're
bro,
not
it's 'cause-
special. We're not special
I
anymore.
can take a fat ass piss right now.
Dude, me too, bro.
So
Ever since Ivan left to go take a piss, bro, I had to go too.
yeah.
bro.
So thank you, and we out.
We out.
Peace.